Sarah Leanne. Oh my God, it's Sarah Leanne.
It's no joke. I can't believe it.
Looks even better in real life.
So, how does it feel to be the most famous glamour model ever? Well, you've got to have natural talents, obviously. Loads of energy. You've got to spend loads of time getting ready, but the most important thing is that you've always got to look good because that's what your public expect. It's a 24-hour job, really.
Sarah Leanne, that's all great, but this is a careers event. Would you really call all that a job?
Should check out my bank balance and then tell me it's not a real job.
What on earth?
So this is Sarah Leanne.
God almighty, budging.
Who's this trollop?
Hey, raspberry face, who are you talking about?
Get her out of here. She looks like she's just stepped out of a porn magazine.
And you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Don't let nobody get away with nothing. I need to touch up my makeup. Remind me where the loos are in this dump.
This way.
My mum never had a problem with it. Although that's not what the silly cow said when she sold a story to the papers. I reckon that's the best bit of advice I can give you. The only person you should trust is yourself. Everybody else will stab you in the back given half a chance, believe me, especially if there's money involved. Who's next?
Are you rich, then?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm loaded. They say money can't buy you love. I say, who needs love when you've got 6 bedrooms, a swimming pool and your own stables? Next.
Did you always want to be a model?
No, I was going to be a nurse.
Now there's a profession worth considering.
Picked all the right subjects for it.
So what happened?
Couldn't be asked doing the exams. I'm joking. What really happened is I did my first topless shots at 16 and then I never looked back.
There is a problem being a model for a living, though, isn't there, Sarah Leanne?
Name one.
Well, for a start, your career doesn't last very long, does it?
I've been doing it for 6 years.
Right, and how long would you say you've got left?
How should I know? Oh, I haven't had half the surgery that the papers say I have.
But you've had some.
Yeah, of course. A girl can't get by without a little bit of lipo here and a little bit of Botox there. Better than dieting or sticking your fingers down your throat every time you eat.
Does it hurt? I mean, plastic surgery.
Yeah, it feels like a 3-car pile-up. But then the nice doctor comes along with some nice little white pills and before you know it, you sat up in bed, flicking through this week's edition of Hello magazine. I'd rather have a boob job than go on holiday.
No, let's get something clear here. A lot of these women are having surgery for all the wrong reasons. Because their man wants them to, or because they've got a bad body image. Because they see models and think that it's glamorous to be a stick insect.
You have to suffer to be glamorous.
Please, Sarah Leanne, we really need some truth in this.
The truth. The truth about how I'm ashamed about what I do for a living. That every time I take my clothes off for a photo shoot, I feel violated. And that no matter how much money I've got, it won't stop me from feeling lonely. Is that what you want me to say?
If that's the truth, then yeah.
Well, it's not. It's a load of crap.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure that that isn't the real Sarah Leanne. Or if not for you, then for thousands of women who make the mistake of thinking that surgery is going to solve all the problems.
Don't get me wrong, love. I couldn't give a monkey's about what you think about me.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Teachers, do-gooders. You go on about kids having choices, but only choices that you approve of. Yeah, I take my clothes off for a living, but that was my choice, and I make a lot of money doing it. Yeah, I've had a little bit of work done, but I think I look pretty good. And as for the parties and champagne, you want to try it, darling. Just a waste of space, am I?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what the old Get said. My old headmaster. A tart and a waste of space. Said all I'd ever be was a dole dosser.
Why would he?
Because I just told him I was pregnant. And then he told me to get out before he expelled me.
I thought that you'd left because of the modelling. Look, I'm sorry if it seems like I've been a...
Snotty little cow.
I have been called a lot worse in this place. I didn't mean to judge you.
You did a pretty good job. Look, all you need to know is I wouldn't be without my little boy. The pictures, the calendars, it's all been for him.
I didn't mean to offend you.
You gave me a run for my money. Nobody's done that for a while. I quite enjoyed it.
Thanks, I think.
Let's not get emotional. My mascara's too flaming expensive for me to start crying.
So have you decided?
I want to be just like you. Do what you do, model.
Right.
I remember you saying that I might need a bit of help with. But I'm saving up for that.
Don't come cheap, you know. Not if you want it doing right. Here. Give him a bell. Tell him I sent you. I'll take a bit off for you.
The bill, that is.
Thanks.